What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is about what I miss most about the Mary Jane girls. The reason why I'm doing this video is for all of the fans all across the world that feel the same way as I do. Let's get started. I remember coming into a knowledge of the Mary Jane girls in 1983. We were staying on Coventry in Detroit, Michigan, off of West 7 Mile Road and John R. The cross street was Emory. Uh, they came out with the hit song Candyman, and I heard it. I would say a combination of the radio and on the scene hosted by Nat Morris, and the song was cool. So I was curious to see how they looked, and then when I learned that it was Rick James' all-girl group, I've always been a huge fan of Rick James. May he rest in peace. So finally, I got a chance to actually see them. Mm. So they came out with Candyman. And then in the summertime, they came out with the song "We Still Like the Boys," and they made a video for it. Oh, I love that video. Ooh, they was dancing and everything. And my sister that's deceased, may she rest in peace, she had gave a summer party because she was working at the party store. This was out in Inkster. Off of the street was Farnham, between Van Born and Middleburg Road. She had worked at that party store. So she had got a whole like 24 case pack of Faygo Pop, all different flavors. So she had gave a party, and that song was playing at the party. And I was about 13, but the girls that she had, it was her friends. Um, they was about, they was about 15 or 16. And they was nice. Oh, I think, see, did they have a pajama party at the top of that? No, but they had stayed over. They was getting high. And I remember dum 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 dum. They was dancing and they was shaking on them tight shorts, tight harder tops, titties bouncing everywhere, ass everywhere. I'm like, oh, I love the Mary Jane girls. It's the summertime. Then they came out with another hit song all night long, and then my future sister-in-law had bought the album too. So I got a chance to hear the whole album. It was cool, Rick James behind it. Rick James was tight, way ahead of his time. And I liked all of them. All of them was sexy. Every last one of them. So again, I was 13. I knew they was fully grown women. Talking about this song, "Do you want to buy me a diamond ring?" And I'm 13. I don't even got a damn job. But I fantasized that if I had one, what would I would do to them? And man, fell in love with them immediately. I still miss them. Yes, I do. In fact, I dug up to see what they were doing. And they still fine. They just don't record anymore. Man, it was just at that particular time, everything was to see a music video from an artist or a group, um, priceless. Today's video have their own style of being priceless. It's just this is a different time. I'm much older. A lot has changed. However, Mary Jane girls, I miss that group a whole lot because I've always been a Rick James fan from the time he came out in 1978 with You and I, busting out, fired up, coming to my life. Fire and Desire with the late Tina Marie, may she rest in peace. So I've always been a huge fan of Rick James and anything that he put together. Him and Prince was on the scene. So for Vanity Six and the Mary Jane girls to be on the scene at the exact same time, it was a treat. Because Rick James from New York and Prince was from Minneapolis. You know, um, Prince played all the instruments on the Vanity Six album, and Rick James played all the instruments for the Mary Jane uh, projects. So you got Motown, you got Warner Brothers. It was a wonderful experience. I'll never ever forget it. I wish that I was able to actually see them in concert, and I never got a chance to. I was just too young, and we had no damn money anyway. So I enjoyed the whole entire thing. And this is one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing today, because it originated from watching all of those particular videos, because I came into the knowledge of the Mary Jane Girls and Vanity Six from watching The Scene on Channel 62, hosted by Nat Morris. And as you can see, this is what I am doing today. It all came from that. So I miss it. Today is just a totally different time with the internet, which I love the internet. I'm so glad it's here. But at that particular time, I didn't have a knowledge of the internet. So I had to look at what was available at that particular time. We had music videos. It was the beginning of MTV, Video Soul, Dance Fever, Solid Gold, The Soul Train, Don Cornelius, may he rest in peace. This was that particular area, which was a magical, unforgettable era because it was solely based on originality to bring the birthing of hip hop. Um, Big Daddy Kane sampled All Night Long from the Mary Jane Girls. Big Daddy Kane also sampled, what was that song, Pop Life by the late Prince, may he rest in peace. And all that was still that particular era. You can listen to his music and you can hear both. So I miss the Mary Jane Girls. I miss their original style, the way that they harmonized, the way that they move, and the way that they looked. Mm. So there you have it. That's what I miss about the Mary Jane Girls. Everything. Subscribe to my channel for two reasons. I make videos constantly, and I'm running a contest where you can win cash and prizes. All you have to do to put yourself in a position to win cash and prizes is to hit that sub button right now while it's fresh on your mind. Why? Because I'm going to use previous videos and I'm going to give you the title of the video because I want you to win and watch that whole entire video. And when I'm done, I'm going to mention some in that video. All you got to do is be the first person to fill in that blank by putting the answer in the comment box below, and you can win first place, and that's a cash prize. If you are the second one that does it, you will win cash prizes. And if you're the third one, you will come in third place and win cash prizes. So hit that sub button right now while it's fresh on your mind. Also, continue to click if you like my videos. And those of you who don't, click that you don't. And also, continue to leave your comments and your video requests, and I will respond to each of them at my earliest convenience. Thank you for your support. I couldn't do any of this without you. I appreciate you sharing my videos and also subscribing to my channel. And also continue to support the Brian Watkins channel in the link that's provided in my description box. Don't you go anywhere.